Hi everybody, my name is Brijaynes. I'm from Chautauqua County. I am a nurse with 8 years in recovery from heroin addiction. Sitting on this lawn is my beautiful 10-year-old daughter who comes with me to these events so we can show the next generation what carrying the message looks like. Don't be afraid to tell your kids about this because it is going to affect them forever. And if you've lost someone, like which I'm assuming all of you in the crowd have, they're living this too. Not just us, it's not just our pain. I lost my little sister, Whitney, to a heroin fentanyl overdose about 6 years ago. She was 20 years old. We were both in recovery. We had both gone through the criminal justice system and gotten in a lot of trouble, because we were addicted to using heroin, and we found a way to make money doing it that was not quite, morally correct. And that's the thing, like my sister and myself, what do they want to do? They throw them in treatment and make money off of it and go, okay, here's a solution to this problem. Now get better. Figure it out. You have no car system, you have no money, no job, all you know how to do is sell drugs, so figure it out. It's not right. It's not okay, and then they end up back in the same system that failed them. Now, let's talk about a failed system, okay? I am a victim of human trafficking if you haven't heard about it now, if you haven't heard about it before, you're going to now. About 8 years ago, right before I actually got well, I was sent to over 20 facilities in Florida because I called a hotline because my job, patients I had worked with that I loved that were keeping me alive. I was afraid to tell these people I needed help. So the first thing I did was call a hotline and send myself right to the underbelly of a dismantled, trafficking, horrific system that was supposed to keep me safe. When you're using, the last thing you think is you can't trust the medical system. We think those people are helping us. We think they're out to make us better because we're thinking the streets is where we're at risk, right? Right? We're gonna get robbed, we're gonna get hurt, we're gonna get stabbed. That's what we think. We think we're gonna get, trafficked into prostitution. No. So what they do is they basically make it look like treatment centers. Let me clarify this. This is not all treatment centers. Most local, state-funded centers are somewhat equipped in handling these things. But there are a lot of people out there who are going to exploit you for your vulnerabilities. And they think that we are disposable. They think that they can use us. They can run our insurances up as high as physically possible, create new insurance plans for us that don't exist, label them scholarships, and then throw us in another center where we're surrounded by people that will drugs on a urine screen, and they make money for this. No. It's called the Florida Shuffle, and that's where it starts. It's called the Shuffle, and it is not just affecting Florida, it's affecting California, it's affecting Delaware, it's affecting New York. Somebody like Melissa over here, she actually just started a nonprofit called the Midnight Pass Society that is going to help people get out of these high-risk situations in different states. And what it does is it gives the families effective education and help to get their loved one out of a center that maybe isn't even letting them leave if they want to. And if, we've all lost somebody here, and I'm almost done. We've all lost someone. We've all been desperate. We've all been really angry with our loved ones at some point. And I don't think any of us have handled this perfectly. I don't think any of us, always know how to maintain that anger and not yell at our loved ones when they're doing things that hurt us. So it is okay to understand, even if you guys didn't handle your lives perfectly, you now have the rest of your life to carry this message to other people. It's not over for you. It's not over for me. It's not over for her. It's not over for any of us. So please take something with you today from this. If it's for you, for someone you love, take this message and keep spreading it for these people that need to hear you. Because people in your workplaces that see you at these events, they will come talk to you about their brother, their family member. They hear this message. And you may be the pillar that changes their life from from a 5-minute conversation. You're just one person showing up to something like this, but we are very powerful beings. And so is every single person in this line. They were powerful too. They brought us all here today. So just keep on doing what you're doing. I love all of you, and thank you for listening to me rant for 5 minutes. Thank you. So now Talon is going to come back up and do another beautiful song. So thank you guys for holding tight and hanging on as long as you have. I know it's been a long, sunny, and cloudy, and rainy day. Thank you.